Hi, 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 hi. Hi. Ouch. I'm late. I'm late and um I'm a cat. Meow. Good morning, everybody. I'm not gonna cry on stream today, so let's just get that out of the way. Now that we have that established, I think I can get started. Let's see. There's so many things. There's so many things happening in front of me right now. Wah, wah, wah. Hey, Meowing, how are you? Hi, everyone. Hi, hi, hi. Please, please. I'm looking for my kick to refresh as well as my Twitch. Nani? What? Is anybody out there? Hello, 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 hello. Wako, wako, wako. Did I scare you all away? Was I being too straightforward in the litter box? I've been up to no good. Hi, Jin. Good meowing. Jin, I actually need to ask you something. But not on stream. I'll ask you later. We're here. You're fine, cutie. Thank you. Unless you just wiped the chat. I didn't wipe the chat, but I did try to refresh it. Hi, J. Clay. Good meowing. Good meowing. Good meowing. Hi, hi, hi. Okay. Wah, wah, wah. Text me wherever. Ooh. I have permissions to slide into Jin's DMs. Nice. Nice too. It's about business. It's business related and like mod stuff. You know the usual. How's everybody doing today? I have a lot of energy. I do feel like crying. I did cry once today already. I don't know. Can you count it as once? Is this too much information? I cried a little bit more than once. I'm a little bit more than once today. And I've only been up for, let's see, yeah, math. Someone do the quick math. What's 12 minus 7 plus 3? I'm gonna do the quick math. Is that 8 hours? Are you okay? I mean, I'll tell you guys all about it. Yeah, 8 hours. Yeah. Yeah. So these past 8 hours have been a little bit of a roller coaster. I do kind of want to rant about it a little bit. Not rant. I just want to it's therapy Thursday, so it gets stuff off my chest. You always have permission. Thank you, Jin. Wah, wah, wah. Good meowing, Big Sosa King. How are you? How are you? Same here. What a horrid day. I know, right? Okay, so this has been an ongoing thing that I have not been getting the best sleep. And no, it's not because I'm unemployed. Like, listen, that that diss lives rent free in my brain. I forget who said it, but it was someone in the litter box. They got me good. They got me good. It's not because I'm unemployed, so I don't have, I guess, pressure to fix my sleep schedule. No, it's because I work from home and I'm just very sensitive to noise. So I've adjusted my schedule so that I can do my best creative work during the hours that are quiet. Because during the hours that are not quiet, although there are some types of work I can do and I can't get done, there are bigger or more important things that I can't do, and basically it's loud. It's variably loud in my house for about 12 hours of the day, right? So I can't sleep 12 hours. I am a cat, but I can't sleep 12 hours. So I'm not even trying to sleep the whole time, but I would like to sleep like 6, maybe 7. Is that too much to ask? Um and yeah, so I do my best to work diligently as much as possible, and then I at some point I'm like, okay, I got to try to sleep now. And it's so loud. So I keep getting woken up, and I think if I were to look at just like the past month alone, I cannot tell you the last time I got 6 hours of uninterrupted sleep or more, 6 or more hours of uninterrupted sleep. And I'm pretty sure sleep deprivation, isn't that a type of like torture that you're not even allowed to do to prisoners? It's just really, really bad. It's the best day of the week. I really need it. Oh, you're definitely gonna need it after. You're definitely gonna need therapy after I'm done with you all. Hi, Mamo. Good meowing. Hi, 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 hi. I hope you're adjusting well after this stuff. Yeah, it's a war crime, I guess. Especially if I were in war, or if they were. Maybe my family is in war with me. Is that what's going on? I don't have nukes. I don't have pipe bombs. I'm not allowed to say this on Twitch, but even if I did, I'm not saying I would bomb my own family. I'm off to a great start today. anyway, anyway, they are ruining my life, and you know, not to be all dramatic about it, but I am being very dramatic about it. It's ruining my life. So I woke up after like maybe 2.5 to nearly 3 hours of sleep, woken up by just loudness, and I screamed into my pillow, and I frustratedly punched my bed, like my mattress, and kicked my feet, and I was like, please, please, just let me sleep a little bit longer, please. And the heavens were not responding. They weren't answering me. So I got up and I started crying, and then I was like, I can't do this. So I went for a run. I went for a good run, and I tried to convert my mental anguish into physical pain, and it worked. I'm not gonna lie. I ran until I could until my legs were wobbling and I wasn't sure if I would make it back home. Entirely understandable reaction. Moon is dramatic like me. I love it. Yes, yes, yes. I have a flair for the drama, unfortunately. And it's like, in a way, because my family hates me. So it's almost like I'm in a one person drama constantly. It's all monologue where like nobody cares. Nobody cares that I'm suffering. Nobody cares that I'm in pain. So it's just like me by myself feeling really, really bad. I cried also while running, so that was cool. I almost got hit by a car again. Crossing the street while crying, but I'm fine. I'm here. And even if I did get hit, my neighborhood has like, what do you call it? Very low speed limit, so it wouldn't have been that bad. I don't think. I don't know. Hi, Moisty Moisty. Good meowing. Good meowing. Happy Thanksgiving. Is it Thursday already? Oh, it is. Happy Thanksgiving. What? Why is Moon always in danger? I don't know. It's because curiosity killed the cat, and I'm just way too curious. They can't stop me. And by they, I mean all the three-letter agencies. Anyway, so that was that. Then I came home and I felt like marginally better, but still kind of sad. And then some hours passed and my mood started to go up again. And then I had a dilemma. Okay? I've had a dilemma. I won't get into details because I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable. That's the reason. I would get into details, but I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable, so I won't. But yeah. I had a dilemma, so I got off Discord for a while. And then I was gonna take notes in the bath, so I brought my journal in there. But then I just ended up falling asleep in the bath again. Don't tell. Ah, I know I'm not supposed to do that. I know I could die. I know I could literally die by sleeping in the bathtub. But it's not my fault. It's so cozy. You just put a little bit of warm water and get that bubble bath going, and it's just like, I don't know. Again, the sleep deprivation, right? Like, it's not even my choice. It's not that I want to sleep in there. It's just so comfy and so cozy. And I'm so tired. Even at this moment, I'm so, 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 so tired. What happened to the background? Well, today is Thursday, so we're just doing no background. It's like I'm a hipster or something. We're in the void. We're in the void of my mind, okay? We're going to explore. Like, You all are archaeologists slash psychologists slash anthropologists who are venturing into the mind of one crazy cat girl. And you'd think you've seen one, you've seen them all, but you know, I'll keep you on your toes. Oh, that reminds me of someone else. Please take care of yourself and not die. We like having you around. Thank you, Mama. Thank you for saying that. I think a lot. I think a lot these days about objectively. How many of you guys have heard of utilitarianism? I'm not a philosopher. I've never studied philosophy. I've taken one ethics course, but it was like a biomedical ethics course. So it's not really like, you know, the full spiel. But um my understanding of utilitarianism is basically what is right is what is best for the greater good, right? Um, and I can't help but thinking lately when I do the math, when I do the analysis, objectively, if I died, it would do more good than harm for the most amount of people. So, I thought I misheard you. Yeah. Heard of you what now? Utilitarianism. It's like what do you call it? Uh, a theory of philosophy or something? It's not a lie. I could go into details, but I don't want to dox myself too much. But let's just say um everyone everyone in my direct vicinity except for maybe one person would like benefit more than they would be harmed by me dying. Yes, in the moment they might feel a little bit sad, but grief passes. So, um materially, like free, let's put it this way, free real estate, right? If I wasn't here, I could vacate the premises that I'm residing in and someone else could live here. And then there's like a lot of other things. I won't get into it, but yeah. Unless you can benefit more than 600 people by dying, you won't because 600 Moonies will be very sad. Oh, no, but that's not true because Moonies wouldn't even know. You guys would just think that I graduated. You wouldn't even be able to find out. Does anyone ever think of that? Like, have you ever had an online friend and then they just disappear and like you hope that they're fine, but you would never like some of them like if they actually died, you just wouldn't know. I think about that so much. Not just that, I also think about like where do social media sites and pages go once the deceased have passed, right? I guess probably each platform has different rules about how that works if like a relative inherits it or if the account exists in perpetuity or if after a certain amount of time elapses with inactivity if they just shut down the page. But I'm pretty sure there was like backlash for something like that where like loved ones would still like to visit the Facebook of people that had passed away and kind of leave messages and stuff. Um, we would realize after you miss your first stream because you would have broken your vows, so please don't die. There's a VTuber I used to watch who wasn't very popular and just stopped, and I've been waiting for her for 2 years. Dusty Waffles 212. That is so romantic. Not in a like, yeah, that's very sweet. I hope she returns. I hope she returns. I hope she didn't just like get hired by a corpo secretly and then you didn't and then you like lost track of her. That would suck. But yeah. I would always have those thoughts. They paralyze me most days. I'm sorry, Jen. Jen, objectively, you do good. For me specifically. Is there no one close to you that would announce it? Mama, you're correct. I don't have any close friends or anything like that. At least that's not true. It is true. I don't have any close friends that know that I'm a VTuber or that live near me anymore. I have like one, I don't know, what do you consider close? I have one childhood friend who, even though I don't keep up with her, whenever we do talk, it's like no time has passed because we used to be so close. But she doesn't know what I do or anything like that. I haven't heard of her in a corpo. We have a Discord server of people waiting for her. She's in it too, but never online. That's so scary. I hope she comes back. I hope she returns. There's so many things I want to talk about, but I don't know if I have time to get to it. But yeah. Most of my life, I think that I cause more negative than positive. No, I need you, Jin. I need you for a lot of reasons. Why are you in the void? Okay, here's a real answer, Moisty. For Therapy Thursday, sometimes I'm in like a forest. Other times, you know, we've tried to do like role play or something. Ideally, I think I would want either like a garden background or, yeah, like a moonlit garden with a pond or a fountain. Yeah, something like that would be really nice. Something very serene and relaxing. But I don't feel like illegally pirating one, and I haven't gotten around to making one or whatever, finding one. So we have the void. That's what we have. Look, stare into the. What is it? What's the quote? When you stare into the abyss, it stares back into you. Something, something. I butchered it. Sorry. Yeah. Speaking of, I don't know if I should talk about this now. I'm so out of order. Should I? I don't know what to do. I don't know. Let me think. Okay, I'll talk about it a little bit later. On the other hand, the most interesting thing I came across today was I saw all of the trailers for the Minecraft movie. Have any of you guys looked at that? I feel like I'm probably not the target demographic for that movie, but wow, those were interesting. I'm not saying they're good. The whole time I thought to myself, who asked for this? But like, who wanted this movie? And you know, the answer is Microsoft or whoever owns the IP of Minecraft now and seeks to gain monetarily from there being a movie about it. But really, who asked? Like I mean, go off. Like, it caught my attention anyway. I was disappointed. Wow. The new Minecraft movie makes me want to invest. It looks weird, but I'll still watch it. Same. Like, low key, the world itself looks interesting. Like, I wish I could visit Minecraft in real life. I think of that about pretty much all games I play. I imagine to myself, like, what would it be like if I was like actually in here? How cool would it be? But yeah, the characters and the story of the Minecraft movie don't look that interesting. It looks very silly, but still most likely going to make billions. Yeah, for sure. Like I know a lot of children who would watch the F out of that movie once it comes out and they're just going to watch it on repeat. And there's so much meme potential already. That was another thing. I also watched like parodies of the trailers, which some of which were very big-brained and very funny. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for tuning into Love Talk with Mrs. Moonson, where I am your host, Mrs. Moonson, and I'm a smitten kitten that discusses all things love, life, and anime. It's Thursday. Are you ready to be in the center of my attention? Well, ready or not, here it goes. I'm going to pay a lot of attention to you. I'm going to try to read every message in the chat as I always do. I mean, I always try. Not that I always succeed, but yeah. I wish I could visit the harem visual novel worlds in real life. You know, that would be interesting. It will entertain the million of kids out there for sure. Yeah, it will. Wow. Today, I have an anime recommendation that is supposed to heal you. I haven't watched it. I feel like I've talked about this one before, but I'll talk about it again. It's fine. And then we'll talk about the state of our mental health, and I'll talk about some VTuber stuff. And then, you know, other things after that. Remember, we all adore you. Wah, wah, wah. I finished my exams yesterday, so I'm on holiday until February. Congratulations. Yay. How did it go? Did you do well? I hope you did well. I hope you aced your classes and your exams. Wah. Enjoy your vacation. Wah. Okay. So the anime. Drum roll, please. Do, 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 do. That's not a drum roll. That's the title. Here it is. Here we go. This is a oldie but goodie, well known. I'm saying it's good. I haven't watched it. I have not watched this. I've been suggested to watch it for many years, but I haven't watched it. It's 26 episodes. Chiyo Mihama begins her high school career as one of the strangest students in her freshman class. Relatable. A tiny 10-year-old academic prodigy with a fondness for plush dolls and homemade cooking. Okay, that part is less relatable. Her homeroom teacher, Yukari Tanizaki, is the kind of person who would hijack a student's bike to avoid being late, so strange is a relative word. Okay, so everybody in this place is a little bizarre. There certainly isn't any shortage of peculiar girls in Yukari Sensei's homeroom class. Accompanying Chiyo are students like Tomo, an energetic tomboy with more enthusiasm than brains, Koyomi, Tomo's best friend whose temper has a fuse shorter than Chiyo, and Sakaki, a tall, athletic beauty whose intimidating looks hide a gentle personality and a painful obsession with cats. Oh! In addition, transfer student Ayumu, a girl with her head stuck in the clouds, fits right in with the rest of the girls, and she has a few interesting theories about Chiyo's pigtails. Together, this lovable group of girls experience the ups and downs of school life, their many adventures filled with constant laughter, surreal absurdity, and occasionally even touching commentary on the bittersweet, temporal nature of high school. I'm not gonna lie, even reading that synopsis healed me. I need to watch this. I need to watch this now. Banger. Haven't watched. I love Azumanga Daioh very much, says J. Clay. Wow. Clips of it are very funny. It's a nice slice of life. Hi, Kami Devgan Meownin. It's a very cute anime. I think I have to watch this one. I don't know. On Kick, people say I have to watch this one, so I'm starting to think this is a democracy, guys. Am I taking good care of my mental health? Nope, I wish, says Bash. Speaking of which, that is the question of the day. We could turn over to that because that's all I have to say about this. I will check it out. This one looks right up my alley. It looks funny. It looks funny, and there's a lot of cute girls. So what's there to complain about? Wah! What's stopping you? What's preventing you from taking care of your mental health? You should, right? Like we all should, collectively, myself included. My answer is also no, not really. In this economy, oh, it's not just that I'm high maintenance. Okay, I'm a little bit high maintenance, but if I could have unlimited resources, oh gosh, where do I begin? I would definitely get myself back in therapy, doing both individual and group therapy at least weekly, if not twice weekly. I would get back into doing yoga classes multiple times a week. I would love to just either go on a retreat or a vacation in general. I really want to go glamping. Does anyone know what glamping is? It's like glamorous camping. It looks really cool. I don't have anyone to go with, but I love the idea of going glamping, at least with myself, and like getting drunk and barbecuing. Yeah. Sounds very cute. Would definitely watch. Yeah, me too. I think I'm reading Good Care. I heard glomping. I thought it was 2006. What's glomping? I don't know what that is. Never heard of it. I wish I could show you guys pictures, but the way my PC is set up, I don't think it's gonna let me. I could try. You can't get drunk, Moon. You'll have a mental breakdown. Be careful. I'll try. Let me see if I can get a picture up. Wah, wah, wah. Sorry if I lose all of my frames. I apologize in advance. I'm making a sacrifice here. I'm doing it. I'm doing it for the good of humanity. See if I find a nice picture. Oh, that one is not glamorous enough. Oh, this one is a bit more. Oh no, this one is good. Sorry. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? I want to go so bad. It looks so fancy and cool. Ah, okay. Let's see if I go here and add an image. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, that didn't do what I thought it was gonna do. Don't you guys hate that WebPL format that's like not exactly a picture and then you download it and it's actually nothing? I hate that. Whoever invented that, I hope you, I don't know, I hope you stub your toe. I took it personally. Wow. Oh, there we go. Here's a picture. It's not the best picture, but it's the one I could find and tolerate. So glamping is like camping with a tent or whatever, but it's like fancy. I like real camping more. WebPL effing sucks. WebP. Yeah. Whatever it's called. I think there's, yeah. You can't get drunk, Moon. You'll have a mental breakdown. I can't get drunk because of Twitch. Actually, I think I'm going to get drunk after stream. Actually, by raise of hands, do you guys want me to do a drinking stream? I could do one. In fact, I could do one like this weekend. Maybe I'll consider it. You know, I had something planned for next week Wednesday, but now I'm thinking, what if we do a drinking Minecraft stream and I'll just get very, very drunk and stream Minecraft for 6 hours. I want to see drunk Moon, says Jin. Okay, we're 50-50. Razor says no, Jin says yes. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, I don't promote drinking. Also, I don't drink. I couldn't tell you the last time I had a drink, to be honest. Maybe, yeah, it's been, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this on the internet. It's been years. It's been years. I'm not saying that it was always legal, but anyway, words. We were talking about mental health. Yeah, I would like to do that. Glamping, traveling, lots of yoga. Maybe go for like a nice, spa day at least once a month. I don't know. Maybe once a month is too much. Maybe once a quarter. I think I deserve a spa day at least once every 3 months. That would be nice. A manicure, pedicure, like a little bit of massage or something. I don't know. Treat yourself. That's the name of today's stream. Also, yeah, I wanna like eat my favorite food. Yeah, I wanna go to my favorite sushi restaurant and eat my favorite food from there. These are all the things I would do if I wanted to take care of my mental health better. Wah, wah, wah. But yeah, I was gonna talk about my waifu, Gunpai, but I probably shouldn't because I don't want you guys to go repeating it to her. I really, really, really do like her. If you haven't watched her VODs, you should watch at least the most recent one. The way she handled the backlash on Twitter is something to be admired and appreciated. I can't tell if her mental illness is all kayfabe or if she's like actually mentally ill because she handles things so well that either her meds really, really, really work or she's not actually mentally ill. She had a very stable, rational response, even to criticism. So it wasn't just like, she wasn't just flippant, like, oh, people just don't understand me. They're all wrong. Or something like that. She was very chill and calm, and she was willing to accept criticism where it was due. And then she was also, yeah, able to communicate her point of view very well. And the funny thing is, like, yeah, I'm a simp, so I gave her the benefit of the doubt, and I also, not even just that, I just like use my brain. I'm sorry, a lot of these effing VTubers, and not you all, not you all, but like, whatever, they're dumb. They're dumb as shit. Wow. You should allow yourself the peace and joy doing all these will bring moon. Yeah. Also, she's able to like hold a job, and she seems to have a really good relationship with her family. I really like her. I just do. I I feel like, yeah, if she didn't hate women so much, and if she wasn't so intent on um, you know, just girlfriend experience, I guess. I feel like this is a VTuber I would unironically show up for streams and watch. Like, I can listen to her talk and giggle for hours, and that's not true about anyone else but myself. I might be a narcissist. I don't think I am. I just like my own content. Anyway. Anyway. Moon called me dumb as shit. Not you, Jin. Not you, not you, not you. Not anyone that's here. I just mean the dog pilers, the people who bandwagon, who don't even know the details, and they're just like, you suck. You should kill yourself, Gunpie. I'm like, I'm so lazy, but I want to go through and take screenshots of all the haters so that I can make a burn book, but also because the thing that they are quote unquote trying to cancel her for is like so much less vitriolic than the response that she got for saying the things that she said. It's so weird. It is so bizarre to me. It's like you, I don't know. I'm trying to think of something innocuous that's still kind of problematic. Like, let's say you were just blocking the sidewalk or someone, and someone couldn't like walk past you, and it was like kind of rude. And then like, yeah, they had to like go around you, and then they tell you, "You're a fucking idiot. You deserve to die." And you're just like, "Dude, relax." Like, calm down. It's not that serious. That's how I felt the responses were. Where like a lot of people were just being so mean, so rude. And something that she said that I also thought about was that if she had been more mentally fragile, right? Because I don't know if it's a gimmick or not. If she was truly like unmedicated and mentally ill, the responses she got could actually lead her to killing herself, right? And it is what it is, right? The world is not a nice place. I get that. The thing that kills me is the hypocrisy. Those same people who write all those like terrible things on the internet, who can be so mean and hating on her for something that has nothing to do with them. Um, you know, it's like those are the same people that will talk about, being positive and getting rid of the stigma on mental illness or whatever. It's just like, make it make sense. What are we talking about? Hi, Sir Hopi. I'm just rambling about how much I like Gunpie for like 5 minutes. I've had to give too many people therapy on the internet on wanting to kill themselves. It's awful. Are you getting paid for it? Do you work for BetterHelp? You deserve to be paid for it. But yeah, luckily she's stable, so it seems like, yeah, she didn't have an overly negative response. The other thing I like about her is she did say she's gonna take a break from Twitter for a while because she doesn't like reading those kinds of messages, and obviously, like, she just acknowledges that if I keep looking at this stuff, it's going to get to me and it's going to make me feel bad. So I'm going to take a break from it. And I like her ability to like think through rationally how to respond to those things. I'm not sure if she has someone in her corner that's helping her with this, or if this is just how she is naturally. Another thing I really liked is she talked about how to be a successful streamer or VTuber, you have to like being a loner. You have to enjoy being a loner. And I thought about that a lot because I've been grappling with not having any friends and feeling lonely, experiencing loneliness. But at the same time, yeah, I wonder if is this a skill issue? Maybe I need to adjust. Maybe it's a good thing to be a loner. Maybe it's a good thing to not have too many friends because it could be a distraction if you're trying to do this not as a hobby but as a career. That's another thing. She doesn't do VTubing as a career. So a lot of the people trying to mess with her sponsorships and get her, canceled and deplatformed and yada yada yada, like she's able to have such a different approach to things because this is not her livelihood on the line. She has full-time work. So I just really respect her and like her unironically. I think she's a great girl. We already spend money to live on this planet. We don't need others telling us we shouldn't be drawing breath, right? I mean, that would be the ideal, right? That would be the ideal. But I'm trying to think. I feel like there are very, very few things a person could do that would genuinely make me think, they should off themselves. There's like, I don't know. Maybe if I get really creative, I could think of some things, but off the top of my head, I can't really think of anything. Um, it's why games are so popular and escape from reality. I agree, I agree, I agree. And then if you're someone like me, you reach a point of existential crisis where you can't even enjoy the escape because you're just constantly thinking about how pointless and meaningless everything is. So, and what a waste of time. As enjoyable as they are. But yeah, with all that said, maybe I do a Minecraft stream this weekend. Anyway, I'll give you guys a quote and then I'll skedaddle and get out of here. Today I talked way too much and I didn't even get to say all the things I wanted to say. The quote of the day, flashbang. Focus on the small things. You know what that means, right? Can anyone interpret this? It means me. Focus on me. Focus on me, Mrs. Moonson, because I'm small. Okay? I'm a small cat girl. I'm a small VTuber. I'm a small streamer. We did hit 400 on Kick, but the secret is I'm trying to reach 400 on 4 platforms so that we could celebrate on December 4th with a lot of fun surprises. Okay? So the 4 platforms I'm trying to hit 400 on, including Kick, would be on Twitch, on X, and on YouTube. On X and on YouTube, we're surprisingly close. I'm talking about the VODs channel and my Twitter or X, which is just x.com/missusmoonson. We're like in the 300s, definitely on Twitter. We're approaching 300 on YouTube, and I have a sincere suspicion that when I make public some of the videos I've uploaded, we should have no trouble getting there. Yeah, I would appreciate that little bit of support if you're not already following. Twitch is like a whole different ball game. Focus on small things, Moon. Yeah, exactly. We're almost at 150. Yeah. Twitch is growing. What I notice is that I have a tendency to not promote my Twitch. And I'm going to not do that. I'm going to do the opposite. So I'm going to promote Twitch and see if we can get 400. Sorry in advance if I get a little bit baity with it. It's really just for fun. It's really for fun. But yeah, we're going to do a 40 metric minute stream and I'm going to read 400 digits of pi. And there will be 4 surprises that I can't tell you about now. But yeah, thank you for being with me. I will get out of here. Wah! Ah, I went over time again. Thanks for spending time with me. I appreciate you all. I love you very much, very dearly. Platonically. We're not allowed to date. It's in the contract. I'll be back tomorrow for Filler Friday. You can get to know me a little bit better. We'll talk about friendship and stuff. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.